Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Aruna Varsani. Today I want to talk about the failure and challenges we face on the ground, day-to-day activity. We cannot shy away with these two topics. When I go to the ground, the first I always look for it is the language barriers. Because definitely it's impossible to learn all the languages. When I go to the schools, they do understand me. But when I go to the villages like the ladies and gents who are up countries, very, very interior, then I do face challenge of language. I do speak Kiswahili, but not every tribe understand Kiswahili also. I can teach them in some of the knowledge in Kiswahili, but I cannot teach them wrong also by proving myself that I know Kiswahili. I only understand certain points till certain level of language, but I can talk in English. The second challenge we face is funding. As usual in any other organization, this will be the ask. We as Together for Better, we also asking we need funding. Every year we target 10,500 girls or 10,000 girls, or we say also our target is 15,000 girls. But we don't reach every year. Past 2 years in my 10 years of time running this initiative, I managed to reach at least 10,000 and little number ahead like 10,300, 10,600. That gives me the platform that there is still more room we can improve. There's still more room for you to support us. On our waiting list, as I said earlier in my other episode, is 60,000 girls. Every day we are losing 2 to 3% of those 60,000, which is only on T4B data, into the early marriage, teen pregnancy, drop out of school, suicide cases, period shaming, and lot more. We are failing right now because we are losing those girls. We have more room, we have more energy to do this project, especially to those 60,000 girls and more. We do face also sometimes challenges in logistics. Remember, we go to the borders of Kenya. Not every road is marked where we're going. Sometimes we have to draw our maps on the paper. I know it's a learning, but when you're in the middle of the place where there's no one to even support you if in case anything happens, those are the challenges also. We are also facing the challenges at the policy level. We need to upgrade those policies to make it more practical for every one of us. I want Ministry of Education to come through also and listen what's happening to our girls and our boys on the ground. I want their support. I also need the support from gender-based director because we are failing by only educating girls. Past 2 years, Together for Better Foundation has started educating boys also. We need more arms. We need more funding. We need more variety of platform to educate our school children. In many areas, I do also face a lot of different challenges. Example, the girls are looking for school fees. The areas girls have been married of early age. The areas where girls believes to go to school, they have to have a sexual interactive to the other elderly men out there because that's the only way they can go to school. There is no enough material for education. We need county government to join hands with us to make this project at least successful. In every county I go, I always leave some girls without pads because I don't have funding. I hardly cover 10 to 12 schools in per county where the actually number of schools in that area is 200 to 300 schools. Alone, I can't do this. But together we can definitely finish period poverty. And that's where my ask will be. The other failures we face is having conversation with mature people. When I say mature, is like those parents, the level of people who can try to understand, or at least we can explain to them to help us to educate our youth. We need to educate men also. Let's put this conversation very normal out there because that's the only way you can uplift the community. So my ask at this point is, we need funding. We need more partners go with us on the ground. We need the people especially working into the mental health, because in one school the population is 700 to 800 girls. Every girl is going through a different challenge. Some are violence facing, some are facing some other health issue, some have a problem with the rape cases, some girls have no enough fees to pay, some girls have no enough food being eaten in the house, so they come hungry to the school. All these things are also our failures. I need more partners. So all these challenges, when that one teacher or school teachers are receiving every day from the children, they need psychological support. When I see them, I feel that before they help these children, they need help. If you don't talk on it, you don't work on it, you will keep storing it everything in your mind and in your heart. And at one point you become a numb and you don't know how to react. And that's what exactly the direction I'm saying earlier, that we need support in a mental health to our leaders on the ground. They're not asking. But as a teacher, I understand what they are going through and what exactly they face, because when I take those pads, which is long-lasting pads, and we have a conversation around on menstrual health and hygiene, the smile says everything. Sometimes teachers also pulls me outside the crowd and say how they felt exactly, and they are always asking for this kind of help, and nobody is there to help such a way. That doesn't mean Together for Better is doing everything is successful. That's why I said it's good to talk about failure and also challenges we are facing. Right now, I have managed to at least empower the youth which have joined foundation. There are about 75 of them. They're advocating out there on menstrual health and hygiene. They are gender-based balance already. And this is what I want to bring momentum to the ground level, to the school level, to the county level. So if you have any information around this, anybody who wants to join us and see logistically how we can impact more people on the ground, empower them, so at least that leadership or leader personality we can build into them, so when we leave the ground, they can sustain that momentum. They can sustain to educate others. They feel more empowered, so at least they can manage themselves and help those children who are facing day-to-day different kind of challenges.